For joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. You take a look at the Raptors. They return victorious from an undefeated road trip back to the loving embrace of their hometown faithful.
Now, the start of a homestand here, a short one, but nonetheless a very important one. So you want to get off to a good start.
Now here's James. Back to Edwards. Lets the three fly. Nailed from three-point land. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here's Barrett. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game.
Can't allow Barrett that kind of positioning. He's just too skilled at finishing, even when you try to get physical with it.
Ingram with the steal. Here's Barnes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but, man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to quickly. The three. Here's Pirtle. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
There is value in traditional fives like Pirtle. They can grab glass and they can get you bonus points.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Barnes. And Barnes slams it in.
Nice instincts there defensively. Great to see Barnes getting after it like this.
At the elbow, it's James. Shot to stop the run. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Quickly. And that one, good. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Raptors?
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Okay, King James. Look, there is no stopping Bron when he gets on the bounce.
Oh, great ball movement there.
LeBron James on the win. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Back to Simons. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto leading by 8. And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
A shake. And Pirtle sends it back.
Just fantastic defense by Pirtle. You see the length and the timing.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Ingram. Quickly looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Out to Barrett. Here's Ingram. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Ingram's got 6 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
To the middle. Here's Williams. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reeves. Toronto grabs the miss.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
They get it back. On the wing quickly. Back to Tucker. Ingram wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Ingram's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And the call will be against Emmanuel quickly. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Raptors. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome. That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Ball stolen. Pass to Shed. There's the lob to Duren. On the wing, Reeves. Now the Raptors moving it up. And Duren slams it in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Again, Toronto.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the Raptors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Raptors enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Give yourself a round of applause.
And here is Los Angeles now. Down by 15. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
It's stolen by Edwards. To the inside. James. And finished off by LeBron.
Oh, man, LeBron, just big boy basketball on full display.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Abaji. Sinks the triple. Abaji's got his first 3 points of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
LeBron, the old man, throwing it down. Not much anyone can do about that still.
Now, Dick. No good with the triple. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's LeBron. Off the left rim and out.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Dick. It's Dick on the wing. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Dick's got his second bucket of the night.
So much balance when Dick's in the air. Always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
Rebound by the Raptors. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And the dunk by Dick.
Yeah, that's what makes Dick dangerous. You can't just play him as an outside shooter. He'll go to the hoop like he did there.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Over to the left wing. Down low. Inside. Pass to Duran. Nice move. It's rebounded by Hayes.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Dick. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. To the left wing. To the inside. Toronto needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from the wing. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. LeBron outside. To the paint. Out to Edwards. Floats it up for James. Here's Abaji. Over Hayes. Clark outside. To the middle. Here's Duran. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Here's LeBron. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Edwards. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play?
He's off on the first.
Anthony Edwards.
And the second free throw, good.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Ingram. Can't connect from short range. And so it's the Toronto Raptors feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Quickly. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Reeves outside. Pass to connect. Back to Reeves. Floats one, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
The shot's good from quickly.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
Reeves can't hit. And so quickly will bring it up for the Raptors. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Reeves outside. Down low. And Pirtle sends it back. Ingram right side. From downtown. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Reeves. Quickly covering. Back to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's Williams. Back to Kleba. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Pirtle. Can't get it to fall. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. As a junior college product, Dalton Connect, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin. Spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Simons surveying the D. Edwards off target at the rim.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Count the basket.
Excellent touch on the floater. Edwards is such a dynamic offensive talent.
Here's Ingram, and it's blocked. And Pirtle pulls it down. Barrett with the ball. Picked up by Edwards. That's tipped. They're running, pushing it up. And Edwards slams it in.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
It's Ingram on the wing. Releases from the wing and drills it. Ingram's got 14 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Pass to Edwards. Now here's Simons. Offline with his 3. And it's the Raptors' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Quickly. Screen by Pirtle. Out to Ingram. Clock at 4. Back to Quickly. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Quickly's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Pass to LeBron. Outside Edwards. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on R.J. Barrett.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
3 shots.
And he nails the third.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Out to the right wing. Now Dick. 6 points for him. Here's Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. So it's the Lakers now. James outside. Takes it inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Los Angeles. Pass to Duren. Here's Abaji. Here's Shed, covered by Simons. Duren a screen. Inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside, James. To the left side wing. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Duren.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers with the ball. Reeves outside. Clock at 6. Back to Williams. And another basket for the Lakers.
Something Reeves has only improved at, making quality passes.
We played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. Duren a screen. Here's Dick. Poked away. Out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And here is DiVincenzo. All sorts of time. Duren pulls it in.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
DiVincenzo with it. Reeves outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Abaji. Dick, that's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. LeBron outside. To the inside. Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Back to quickly. RJ, you had a chance to ref a Summer League game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job. Powerful finish. Jakob not taking any chances in tight.
Back to LeBron. 3-pointers, Simons. They get it back.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. Over Barnes. Bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Such a skilled and intelligent scorer. James just knows when he should look to capitalize.
Back to Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Now, here's Quickly. Onside, Barrett puts the move on, and the layup is good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Toronto.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Brandon Ingram.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Back to Edwards. Pass to Williams. Second chance shot. Now LeBron. Over Ingram. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Barrett. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up.